Raise up and SK Manny starting this first match. So here we go, Sid. Let's get it started.
That's how we start our top eight. Here's next, and yeah, I was reading the chat and they made some syrup. That's right. That's who he got beaten by
Ooh.
after before his non-defeated strike with Steve. But right now he's showing why he is one of the best clouds in these matchups against Alex. Right now, 63% only versus 87. Right now, Spargo is trying to punish a little hard with that limit. Oh my god, that was so crazy. Imagine if that would have hit the snacks.
I mean, it's such a quick matchup. Oh, already from Spargo getting that up smash ready. In less than a minute, he's already gotten that first stock from Manny. Such an intense match that we're seeing right up here. 3 digits from Spargo. Let's see if Manny can try to get the anvil, but the up is going to be canceling the effects of the anvil. Limit is right back on. TNT is in store, but the magma cube is going to be taking that first stock from Spargo.
That TNT isn't for sure the only thing that is exploring right now, because Manny is just doing some numbers with Spargo's stocks already at 58%. The party that connects to the up B trying to avoid some pressure, 25% already. The bread on butter didn't know it. The cancel fair to the side B, 82, and just like that, the stocks are back to even once again.
All right, here we go, 97. Manny already gets the iron items in hands, gets the moving card, but Spargo immediately gets the up smash. Just such reflexes from Spargo to eliminate that second stock of Manny. The magma cube sadly won't be hitting, and Spargo goes right back, 30%, 40%, tries to get the upper, but the anvil is going to be appearing. Nothing else. Let's reset the bit of a neutral. Limit is right back on fair. Another fair. We get the up tilt, and here we go for the up. Okay, and the finishing touch to finish first match here in Delfino Raza.
That's a 50% of accuracy within the finishing touch, because 1 out of 2 hit. So I take that. I take my numbers. I know my math. And Manny's it's vibing. I'm wondering what's he playing right now. I'm just curious, you know.
Well, we gotta ask it, but you can clip. You can try to clip this part of the video and then just put your own song, man. He could be hearing Julieta Venegas maybe, or I don't know, some rap. I don't know. He can be hearing anything. Mostly they hear K-pop. You know, I'm not very fond of what they hear, but you know, whatever. Let's start this second match. TNT right back on stir, trying to create like a little wall against Spargo. Immediately, no attack. We are trying to get some resources, and right now a backer from Spargo is going to be hitting.
That's right, and the interruption from Spargo with that backer, trying to avoid Alex recovery. Oh my god, this could be dangerous, but amazing air just for Spargo, trying to recover once again the neutral in the middle of the stage. The combos with the upper right now, trying to hit once again the side B, trying to achieve more damage in order to get Alex stuck as soon as possible, because you know you don't want to deal with Steve with rage.
That's right, 136. Manny gets the signature to end that first stock from Manny. 62% only on Spargo. Spargo is out there for blood, gets spared by Alex. Right now, 97%. Another fair with the wooden tools, the anvil. Wow, it's going to be hitting a bit. And the backer, can we see another backer? No, but we do have limited in store. We got to watch out.
Oh my god.
It's going to be a finishing touch. Come on, man. What the heck?
Now that's 2 out of 3 finishing touch. We're gonna be start counting in within the set. You know, we're gonna start counting in which how many finishing touch does Spargo hit throughout the whole set, and another one. Wow, that's just crazy. Fair society to try to put Alex off stage, but the punish, you know, at 53% the bread and butter from Steve. Well, in this case, Alex 70% already, but Spargo has 2 stocks over 1. Once again, this is where the things can get really dangerous. He has limit. He wants to return to the stage, but Spargo won't let him. The side B, I mean the neutral B, just one hit, barely missing Manny in that situation.
I don't know what's going on, but 110% Manny is just lost for words. There's no words for him right now. Finally gets an up tilt, but for what, man? Like 126, finally gets a grab to the left side. We do have diamonds in hand, diamonds in store. We do get a little bit of the fire. Okay, so we do eliminate that second stock of Spargo, but Spargo is still healthy. But anything could happen when Steve is around.
Yeah, most definitely. Anything can happen, especially when you have Diamond 52% already.
Oh.
Be careful with that minecart. The DI coming up from Steve's part, from Alex's part, I mean, was amazing. 151%. He wants to survive as long as possible. He doesn't want Spargo to get any opening on this last possible seconds of his stock. And it's going to be enough. It is, and we going to 2-0.
A desperate roll at the end. He just got nervous, immediately nervous. And going right back to Shat, I love how Shat is trying to figure out what is Manny is listening to. But at this point, Shat, do you think the music matter? Manny needs to concentrate. Fact, like right now, because he's losing it all. 2-0. Spargo right now is dominating. And, to be fair, Spargo has a lot of experience with Steve, and he's already used to it, man. So let's see how how Manny does. Will he try to figure it out? Man, I'm not sure.
I mean, you know what happens when your theme song starts playing. We've seen it in many animes before. So let's see if he just find his banger in order to be able to stop the force that Spargo is applying right now. 106% already versus 29. Spargo won't let him breathe. Nice recovery and amazing punish from Spargo, just finishing the stock with that limit cross slash.
Dude, Spargo is just taking it, man. It's going to be 2 stocks on Manny. Manny finally gets a little bit of the 1-2, can continue it, but the minecart will be crashing down on Spargo, 68%, and that's fair. He finally finds the signature to find, almost finding a way to end it. So we do get back a good movement from Manny to finally take that first stock a bit earlier than the others. So finally, Manny has a little bit of advantage in this third match.
And yes, as you mentioned, Madure's next, he finally found a gap for breathing. 90% on Spargo with limit, but that can be really dangerous, especially since he has hidden 2 finishing touches along the set. This is game number 3. Manny wants at game number 4, but already Spargo put on the tables once again, back to even 90 versus 95. This is where things can get really tricky. He fell, but the punish isn't that hard, and he wants to throw to the other side of the staging. He wants to hard punish with that double attempt with the up smash.
There's many ways that Manny could take it, but many ways as well that Spargo could take it. So let's see what Manny or Spargo could do. We do have diamonds in hand. 129 for Spargo. Limit is almost active, trying to find a nair on ledge. No forward to it is going to be hitting, so we do maintain a little bit of distance. Good air dash from Manny. Gets grabbed to the left side. Limit once more is active. The up B is going to be stalling for a bit, but the up B on Limit will be eliminating that second stock of Manny.
That's right, but this stock is just barely hanging around within a thread. 133% is looking pretty dangerous, but Spargo won't stop. And if he got limit within this second, 77%, things will get really tricky for Manny. Oh my god, the way, 93%, 100 already. He's already at the ledge. He needs to be really careful. Amazing fur coming out from Manny's side. And the finishing touch once again! There's no way.
What a good way to end this set. The finishing touch. Classic way to end this set. Let's finish it. Let's go to the next one. No words are gonna be spoken, because that was just utter destruction from Mr. Spargo. Sparguito. Spargoat. He ain't a kid no more, man. He's a grown-ass man. He's getting those games already on his pocket. He's right now waiting on winners finals. Let's go with Waka and MH Rocks. Let's see who's going to be playing against Spargo, man, because it's crazy. It's going crazy now.
It's bananas, definitely, my dear snacks. I'm at a loss for words right now, because never in 100 life I would have imagined that got with another finishing touch to finish the set. That's that's kind of poetic in some way. But
Yeah,
as you mentioned, Manny falls into a lower bracket, and Spargo climbs up to winners finals to see
that's
who
right.
is going to be against between Waka and Rux. You mentioned, right?
That's right. That's right. Waka and Rox are the ones waiting on winner semis. We also have Kali and Alan Dis. I watched Kali's set against Mustaine. That was a heartbreaker from Mustaine, but such a good set from Kali as well. And then Hazard against Shag, another set that Shag had against Anguiano. Man, that set from Anguiano, if people saw it on chat, that was killer. That was a killer set. I, hey, I was actually kind of vouching for Anguiano